Hi, this is Kym Watson of Ezeetrader. Welcome to a holiday money special. Now, as forex traders or currency traders, we regularly get asked by friends and people we know that when's the best time to exchange my money? I'm going on holiday this week, next month. When should I be changing my currencies? Okay, here's a bit of a guide. Now, I should put a caveat here that this is only a guide taking into account the current technical analysis that I'm looking at. Also giving you a little bit of guide on where to get your money here actually as well, so hopefully you find this useful. Right, the key pairs I'm looking at are the pound and the euro and the pound dollar. Now I call it the pound euro. It's actually traded the other way around, but we'll look at it as the pound euro because I'm really aiming this for those people that are based in the UK and looking to travel from. I do appreciate we've got clients all around the world, but bear with me, you can work it the other way around alternatively, and it will work in your favour. Now, the pound euro obviously covers quite a few countries, certainly Europe, and there are a few countries that are pegged to the euro, so your pound will get the same sort of rates. And the pound dollar, okay, it's fine for the US, but also countries like Barbados. I mean, there's a 2-to-1 pegging of the Beijing dollar to the US dollar, so it'll be a similar pegging or rate effectively, and a good time to buy or not to buy, as I'll talk through in a moment. Also, if you're going to Dubai, anywhere like that, there's around, I think there's 17 or maybe even more currencies that are actually still pegged to the US dollar, so there's quite a lot of countries that you may be visiting that may still have some sort of peg or a basket of. Okay, key important before I get on to looking at the best time to buy, look at just a couple of things. First, watch the spreads. You can get absolutely hammered on the spreads. Do not, under any circumstances, you're buying your currencies in this country, pay any commission. And the reason I say that is they make their money from the massive spreads. Now, you may think you're getting some reasonable deals. We're currently trading, I trade intraday with the spread less than 1 pip, as we refer to it. So 0.0001, actually it's 0.07 or less. I'm trading with, including costs. They work with a spread of what we'd refer to as 500 pips, roundabouts, plus or minus, so it's plus or minus 250-ish. I'll give you an example. The pound euro at the moment is currently being offered by the post office at 122.07. The pound euro is currently trading at the equivalent of 124.69. So you can see there's 150 pips difference there. So significant difference, and all you're trying to do is shave it a little bit and get a bit competitive with them. In terms of where to get your money, I would suggest you use the web as much as possible. Shop around. There are supposed to be some sort of specials going on at the moment, discounts, flash sales, etc., as they're referring to. The post office is holding one on the euro. You can go to people like Travelex. I've used them just purely for convenience numerous times when I'm traveling, because you can order online but they can collect at the airport. Never ever ever go and transfer money at the airport unless you've pre-booked it. There's the old saying, the further away you are from the airport, the cheaper your holiday money is. This certainly is the case. They rip you off big time. When you're out and abroad, watch out for credit card charges, and it may be, if you've got time beforehand, if your credit card charges you, puts an add-on charge. Some put 3% or 3% and maybe even more, so you effectively, every £100 you spend is costing you £103, plus of course the spread, plus of course the conversion rate, so you're getting an additional charge. There are credit cards out there such as the Halifax Clarity, which doesn't charge you any of these charges. It just charges you a straightforward currency changeover exchange rate, nothing more. And the other thing, one last thing, is don't pay in pounds in shops abroad. Or when I was in Dubai, I got offered to pay in dinars or in pounds. Now, if you pay it in pounds, they're going to put on a big charge. So, and you'll get a worse exchange rate than you will with any credit card. So use your own credit card. If you're using it abroad, pay in, if you're in whatever country you are, pay in the local currency, because the shops will be making a lovely bonus from you. So you may be thinking you're getting some great duty-free bargain, but then find yourself actually being charged a horrendous conversion rate. Okay, that's that part. Let's have a look at when is it time to buy then. I'm going to just bring up a chart that we'd be looking at. This is a daily chart. This is looking at the pound euro at the moment. And as you can see, we've had a good run up. The pound's actually strengthened significantly. If you bought your way back in March, April, or May, you may be kicking yourself at the moment because it's running up nicely at the moment, or has run up nicely. Is it going to go any further upwards? Well, it's a hard one at the moment. The pound, if anything, the pound dollar, especially, and even if this, it looks like it's weakening off a little bit here, and it could roll over a little bit more. The UK economy is in a slightly better shape, effectively, allegedly, than Europe at the moment. So it's certainly seen as the stronger of the two currencies overall. There could be still some upside potential in this, but now might be a good time around about now. If you see this dropping down significantly, and your rates are dropping down from the 122 on the euro, for example, at the moment, if it's going much below that, you're leaving it maybe too late, and you're missing out on some of the better options here. So that's the euro. Should you be buying your dollar at the moment? Let's have a look at the pound dollar exchange rates, and again, there's a bit of weakness in the pound at the moment. I mean, it's had a good run up there. You're going to be getting some very, very good rates. You should be getting some good rates, probably about 1.5 area, I should imagine, somewhere in that region, but you should be getting some reasonable exchange rates. And now might be the time. Whether it's going to if it's going to get a bounce off here and push up higher, it's hard to say at the moment. I think we may see a bigger correction yet. So my views are, if you're looking any time very soon, it may be just as prudent to buy it now, or do your exchanges now, than rather than leave it. So there you go. That's my summary on there. Probably do the trading now. If you've got time, you could buy some now and some later even. If you want to risk or believe that it may be running up. Things to bear in mind is the recent statements by the Bank of England governor, etc., which have been a little bit more dovish, which, as I say, and we've got some more stuff coming out tomorrow, which could just roll over a little bit more. So today, nothing sees the day. Today could be the day. Okay, have a great time, have a great holiday, and get the best cash. Bye for now.